Hey. Back with more gears. Okay, we're back with more gears. Before we go and talk to whatever her name is, I forgot, there was some kind of something that happened in here. I think Satan stopped me and said, hey, come over here, or something. I don't exactly remember. Maybe it was Satan, or fighting you with a vacant house. Okay. Huh? That? I'm so glad you like it. Please take it. Oh, special herb tea? He just gives it to me? Okay. Is my mic even on? So I guess we can go back and talk to, whatever her name, Sophia? No. I went the complete wrong way. And there, we came out of... Oh, it was here. Okay, you're right here. Yeah, Maizen. The people of Nissan were most generous to allow us to rent this house, so there will be no need to seek lodging at the inn for a while. Also, Master Sigurd wishes a word with you regarding your next move, if you may. Alright, so where's Sig? The good Master Sigurd is waiting for you inside. Okay, thanks, Maizen. Alright, let's get you then. Whenever I come here, it always calms my heart. Anyway, young master, I want to work out what our plans from here on are. Alright, but before we do that, there's something I want to ask you. Me? Yeah. Sig, what's up with you and the Gebler officer? What's that connection between you and him? You know, you sure know a lot about Gebler for some reason. Alright, I'll tell you. Me and Satan here, we used to live in Solaris. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Okay, Shaitan Solarian? Okay. That explains why he knows Emmy, or Ellie at least. Solaris? You mean where Gebler's from? That's right. Solaris calls foreigners lambs. They're used as manual labor. Basically, it's slavery. Slavery? Is that where you met him? Yes, it was there. We worked together for Solaris, or for the Solaris government for a short while, but we learned to dislike their methods and escaped the first chance we had. You were friends with these people? I met you when I was a kid, and we've been together ever since then. So this would have had to have happened even before then. Probably wouldn't have understood this if I had heard it earlier, but why didn't you think I could deal with it now? Or why didn't you think I could deal with it now? I'm sure it meant to say, why did you think I could deal with it now? Or maybe that's not a mistranslation. Surely you couldn't have told me about this, especially when you had something to do with the people who were backing that Shakan idiot. I wish you'd told me sooner. There's nothing I can do about that now. But there's one thing I want you to believe. We left Solaris on our own will and for our own reasons. Now they've appeared before us. We can't just sit back and do nothing. Need be, I'll give my life to stop them. Alright, I understand, but can you elaborate a little more? Where's Solar? Okay, I get to choose. What are lambs? Who is that man? What did... Oh, why did you... Do we get to ask all of them? I hope so. What bugs me is this surface dweller thing. It's as if Solaris is in another location, like up in the clouds or something. That's exactly where it is. Yes, well... Oh shit, here we go. Oh. Eternank? The capital of the Solaris Empire is located in the skies above. Solaris is separated from the land by dimensional distortion fields known as gates. Oh god. Oh no, we're getting into Xenosaga shit. Passing between the two requires special means of transportation, such as an airship. So it's... Wait, how does it say suspended in the air? Through the gates? Oh, like, how you go... Where's the Elsa at? So you can get in and out to get to it. To get to Ave, we stowed away on a regular flight to the surface. I came much later than Sigurd did, but I also escaped in the same way. Okay. What is the word Solarians use to indicate those who live on the Earth? As I said before, such surface dwellers or Earth dwellers are used for manual labor there. Manual labor could be anything from soldiers to administrative jobs. Solaris gathers its workforce from the land dwellers, but jobs are divided up by who is most suitable. Sometimes people are brainwashed. Brainwashed? When you, young master, were still an infant, I was used as a test subject. There was probably something they valued inside of me. You too, Doc? No. I was born in the lower city levels. It is not a complete secret. But I guess I am a Solarian. See, you still need people to run a country. No matter how scientifically advanced you are, you have no support without people. Pure Solarians are rare. They would not even make up a quarter of Ave's total population, so they support their country by stealing surface dwellers. Okay. I'm guessing this man is like the mystery man? Or Shakan? His name is Karan Ramses. As you know, he's the Gebler commander. Ramses? We call him Kar. In Solaris, there is an officer training school called Jugend, or Jugend? I'm not sure. He became the commander after leaving there. He is a lower level citizen, the same as me. However, with his amazing abilities, after graduating, he rose through the ranks with unparalleled speed. That man had one ideal: to achieve a consolidation of all his colleagues. Even land dwellers, if they had talent, were brought into the army. So you two were picked by Ramses? No, we were not picked by him. We aligned ourselves with him. At that time, we agreed with him. At that time, Ramses was our hope. He had high ideals and wanted to change the system in Solaris. To us, test subjects and lower level citizens, he was truly all that we wished for. Benefactor? Yes, even I, a test subject, was changed by his ideals. Okay. So what was it you wanted to flee? So why was it that you wanted to flee from Solaris? We were placed in key military positions by Ramses. And thanks to that, we came to know the relationship between Solaris and the surface dwellers. Lambs, right? They weren't just using us lambs for slave labor. They also selected some of us, like me, to be used as subjects in experiments to refine their drugs. Drugs that change people's personalities, to make them more aggressive and to draw out their latent abilities. They were using us as human guinea pigs to test their psychological alteration drugs. Human guinea pigs? Experiments on humans? Yes, for example, drive. That drug and all others like it that are used now are byproducts of human experimentation. However, the role of such experimental subjects was not limited to just that. This drive drug is something that anyone in the Solaris army can use? At least anyone in the Gebler forces who is sent to the surface. You're worried about her, huh? Oh, Ellie? I saw some in her room. No. Anyway, using slaves as guinea pigs. How low are these guys? Damn. I understand. Think I get most of it. Old Maizen, go reserve the town hall for us. We'll finish talking there. I'm going outside to get some air. Okay. Well, off to the town hall we go then, I guess. I don't know why. Every time I see like Solaris mentioned, I'm so like intrigued to learn about him. I don't know why. I guess because they're like the overarching, all-powerful, like controlling force or city, nation, I guess. So kind of like Indal of Xenogears. Or city. I guess they'd be more akin to Mobius, but you know. Yeah, that's right. Didn't we have to come over here or something to talk to what's her name? No. Oh wait, do I have to talk to Maizen? We can like arrange something. Also, where the hell did Bart go? Who is that? To see with my own eyes, what will become of this country. Okay, I think I was supposed to go talk to Bart. I didn't see him outside though. So maybe I have to talk to Maizen. I don't know how I missed Bart. Oh, here. I am sure the young master would never have dreamed of such a tale. Guess you already knew? Well, now that you ask, yes, I did. However, when Sigurd was telling his story, I thought it was best to stay quiet. Please try and help the young master come to terms with all of that he has just heard. Should have been honest with him sooner. It is best to not worry about it. You did all you could at the time. The young one will understand. Okay, so where actually is he? Said he'd come outside to get some fresh air, but he's nowhere to be found. And said something about the town hall. Guess I just have to go to the town. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm not sure where the hell. Oh, what? How do I get up there? I see. I had no idea Sig had such a past. You're still suspicious of Sigurd? Well, I mean, it was just so sudden. Kind of expected to hear something different, like that we were childhood rivals. But that's nothing compared to the story he just told us, is it? So hearing his story has you confused because it was not so simple. There was a time when he was cooperating with one of Gebler's generals. Furthermore, behind Gebler was a country that you had never even heard of. Oh? Oh wait, we're talking about Solaris? Hey, what are you picking on me for? What are you picking on me for? No, I am not picking on you or blaming anything on you. What I am saying is this. If you think about how he feels, then you should see why he could not talk about this with you till now. Looking at the activities of Solaris towards other countries up until now, it has never gone beyond simply maintaining their own empire or self-preservation. And as you have seen, their military power is immense, so Sigurd was probably thinking ahead. First, he was probably concentrating on taking care of the problems here on the continent of Ignas. Once things were settled here, it would have given him a stronger foundation to deal with Solaris later, which is a much better plan than rushing straight into a war he knew he could not win. Quite logical, really. Sounds like you understand one another pretty well. Well, it is not like we are newly acquainted, is it? And we had talked about a lot of things up until we decided to escape from Solaris. Speaking of that, why did you leave? That Ramses guy always was supposed to be a star of hope or something, wasn't he? Yes, I certainly thought so at first, but then I realized his way of thinking really was not that much of a change from the previous system. Basically, the only difference was whether they stressed people's rank and class, or their skill. The words had changed, but it was still no different from what Solaris itself had been till then. He had no intention of bringing everyone a better way of life. In other words, he's an elitist. I don't think I like him much either. So, Stan, do you think I can beat Gebler? Why? Are you planning on fighting them? As long as they're working with Shakan, there's no way around it. The way things are going, I'm sure we'll have to fight them sooner or later. I suppose so, but even if we were to defeat the Gebler forces here, there is still Solaris to do. If we are not careful, it is possible that we may get involved in a longer war than that with Shakan. Do you not agree that continuing the way we have been going is rather hard on everyone? I think it is time we try to get help from a greater number of people. So defeating Shakan's not going to get rid of the likes of Gebler. I know what you're trying to say. To vanquish Gebler, first gain thy throne, right? You could put it that way. What do you mean, you could put it that way? But then again, maybe it is time I did something about that. Okay, now, also, I think this just takes me, to the side path, right? Yeah. there anything over here even? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, there's nothing over there either. Okay. I guess we... what am I doing? Okay, yeah, we can go to the cathedral now. Or City Hall, whatever it's called. And I can't even get there from here. Of course not. It's right there, but just let me go. Okay. Fine. You know, we're supposed to talk to, I keep forgetting her name, but like the head of the cathedral. I know, what's her name? Marguerite, something about her. There's only that one room though, so where am I actually supposed to be going? Because there's only this one room right here. Oh wait. I think there's more rooms up here, isn't there? But yeah, no, it's only this room. So what the hell? May said, it's not May, I keep thinking of like May from Guilty Gear because she looks similar, but Marguerite said something about a room from across here or something. Can I just jump down there? No. Guess I'll just go. Oh wait, there's a room right here. Oh, whoa. That's not a door. The road we must take is out there somewhere. A way out of this confusion we are now facing. The sister sitting diagonally across from me is desperately looking for that answer. You're walking around. Somewhere. It must be somewhere. Truth that we have not yet come to know. Oh? That scared me. You're very devoted. Well, sort of. It's just that after sneaking into the capital, I started to think about a lot of things, and I've come to realize the world isn't right the way it is now. We're transcribing scrolls over 100 years. 100 years old get worn, so we renew them. It is one of our daily tasks. Why does the war never disappear from this world? To me, it is clear that it is meaningless. Perhaps it is our fate to be forever at discord with each other? No. Not at all. What, can I not? Okay. Oh, there they are. Yeah, Agnes, that was her name, and there's little Marguerite. I understand you were shown Sophia's portrait. Okay, yeah, that's where I got the Sophie name from. The lady portrayed in that picture is Nissan's great founding mother. Is that like Ellie's first incarnation, Sophia? Like, Ellie's first incarnation was Abel. Was that Ellie's? Or is that her last incarnation before Ellie? Some say that it was painted at least 500 years ago. God, bro, what is with Takahashi? Why does he like the number 500 so much? Torna takes place 500 years before Xenoblade 2. Future Redeem takes place 500 years before... Wait, does it take place 500 years before, No, that wouldn't make any sense. It doesn't say Future Redeem takes place 500 years before, Xenoblade 3. I think I remember hearing that or seeing that somewhere in game, but that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, given like how relatively the same everything is. Whatever, but Takahashi really likes the number 500. 500 years ago. Now that is quite amazing. Personally, I find it intriguing. Do you have any historical material from that period? In our hands, there are no such records left intact. All records and materials concerning Sophia have been lost. The portrait is the only thing left. We too do not have much knowledge about her. That is too bad. So there really is nothing left at all. For someone who has helped Marguerite, I would have loved to have shared them, but unfortunately I am unable to help here. Oh well, none of the matter. Please do not worry about it. I was just intriguing. But it does seem somewhat strange. If such a majestic building as this survived history, then it is likely a scroll or two would remain too. According to tradition, Sophia was present about 500 years ago. She sacrificed herself for the people and has been summoned to be with God. That's all I can tell you. I see. So everything was lost in the darkness of history. Okay, well now what am I supposed to do? The one pictured in the portrait in the painting room is Sophia. She's the first great mother of Nissan. According to the legend, the portrait was painted about Okay, yeah. Talk to little Momo Marguerite over here. I wonder what kind of person Sophia was. I would have loved to have met her. So now what do we do? Okay, we already talked to them. I'm not going to... Okay. I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do now. I talked to everyone. Well, almost everyone. Talked to all them in there. I talked to Marguerite and Agnes as I was supposed to, but nothing really happened. Am I supposed to go back into the room with the painting and see what's going on there? Preparations should be starting near the border of the Sex country for the charge by the royal capital's army. But a miscalculated move directed on the enemy is certain to backfire on us, so we'll be taking covert actions for a while. I'm on my way there now, but I thought I'd offer a prayer before I go. As a matter of fact, the guy next to me and I were born here. Years ago, we both got tired of the peaceful but boring life here, so we just ran away from home. But we both ended up enlisting in the army. It's not that we have any particular happy memories or whatever here. It's just that, after all, this is the land of our birth, so, well, you know. Yeah, sure. I can't do anything with this. Okay, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check that the room with the painting one more time. And then go back to the house because I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. And I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna talk to Agnes one more time. Okay, so there's different dialogue now. Okay, well she has nothing new to say. And Marguerite doesn't have anything to say either. Or Marguerite. Like Margarita? How do you actually pronounce that? Marguerite? Just go the R and a little bit of an accent like Marguerite. At least, I don't know. That's how I... Okay, so that... What? Okay, I didn't do anything. Okay, so this just happened if ever I get into view. Very pretty. Okay, so I guess I have to go back to the house. Because I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Because the whole thing, from last episode, I remember we had to talk to Agnes, and now we did that. And then Bart told something to Maizen about, like, reserving the city hall, which is the cathedral, I'm assuming. But there's literally nothing here. So I've gotten lost. The music is very peaceful and nice though. I do like the music a lot. Okay. I don't care what you have to say right now. Hello? Right here. So they aren't even in here. Wait, okay, I assume the city hall is a different spot than what I thought. Okay, so there's nothing in there. That's just like an inn that we don't need to go to. Yeah, here's a save point. Which I should probably save just in case. Okay, I know this is gonna be my backup save. This will be my backup save. Hylia, I'm remembering. I'm making backup saves. We'll save here, and then when I save again at the end of the episode, I'll save in the first spot. I think that's how she wanted me to do it. Okay, and now oh, maybe here, because this looks like an extravagant building. It's a lot different. Okay, yeah, I'm so fucking dumb. This is the city hall. I went to the tool shop to borrow a table. Owner said, if we need anything for the young master, just ask for it. I'm grateful. When I was a kid, I borrowed stuff from there and got in big trouble. Borrowed? What did you take? Toy boat. I think that's what it was. Put fireworks in it and let it float in the cathedral's lake. Always used to play Heavy? What did it say? I'm not sure, but I have to think I pretended. I'm not sure, but I think I pretended the lake was the open sea. And I was the fleet commander. Anyway, forget those old stories. We should get started. First, Gibbler is the big problem. Yes, Ramses is headed towards achieving his goals. That he is now the commander of Gibbler is proof of that. A normal man could not progress so quickly through the country's. Now he is presently located here in Ignace. Frankly, the situation is not very favorable. We need to somehow find a weak spot and attack it with all our might. Khan? First, let's just concentrate on Shakan. Once he's out of the way and Ave is safe again, we can think about how to deal with Gibbler. With our present strength, we should be able to hold off the Royal Guard forces. The problem is how to deal with Gibbler in the meantime. They will most likely move at Shakan's request. They're not just gonna sit by and watch quietly. May I have a look there, please? May I have a look there, please? In short, we want Gibbler to leave for a while, at least until we are able to take back the royal capital, Ledovic. These are the Gibbler units. Gebler units currently in Ave, correct? Oh, okay, so we're going on like a whole mission to destroy these units? Okay, what are the spinning shits? And what are these? The Western Guards. Royal Capital Defense Force. And units along the front line at the border with Kislev. Oh wait! So this is the entire like continent of Ignas. We've been everywhere, right? We've been to Kislev before? Because I could have sworn when we were on the overmap, we've been to the desert. That's where Bledovik's at. The Lahan is somewhere in the forest, and then have we? What's up there in that red part? Cause okay, that's the border of Kislev, right? So Kislev's up there where that red spinning pyramid's at. But what city's there? And is Ignas like the entire map? Is that like the whole game just going to take place on Ignas and there's not really a whole lot of areas we go to? Obviously we're going to go to Solaris at some point. But is this everything? I'm confused. Maybe Disc 2 has something. There are 3 main groups. Each is made up of a mix of Gebler and Ave forces. Only 2 of these are very large. Okay. Royal Capital's defense units and the Kislev border unit. The Western Guard along Nissan's border are little more than a surveillance team. What are the spinning shits? Okay, are those the capitals of like Ave and Kislev, respectively? So that is the yellow one right there. That's Bledovik, and then the capital of Kislev is. Do we even know? I know Solaris is like its own separate thing. What's the capital of Kislev? Wait, no, I thought Kislev, capital of Kislev was Ave, or Bledovik, wasn't it? What the hell is the capital of Ave? I'm so confused. In order to recapture the royal capital, it will be necessary to draw these defense units away from Bledovik. Yeah, okay, Bledovik is Ave, capital of Ave. Well, what's the capital of Kislev? We have some Kislev-made gears, correct? Yeah, we captured some earlier. What if we use those gears to make raid on the Western Guards? Here at the border with Nissan. I see. We'll draw them out by making it look like Kislev is invading Ave. Okay, so that blue right there is Nissan, right? That's where we're at now. Okay. Unless it's not, I'm not gonna remember any of this. Oh my god, I hope there's like a map or something we can use. Because I'm not gonna remember this. The only way I'll find out is like coming back and watching this episode and like watching over all this again. Or just looking up a walkthrough, but still, I'd like to not have to do that. But the problem is, will attacking the border guards be enough to set the center in motion? Be sure then, Nissan will just have to appear to align with Kislev. If they see it that way, they will certainly make a move. You're saying that you intend to use Nissan as bait? Doc? Jakan is very sensitive to Nissan's and Kislev's actions. If Nissan starts moving, he will probably leave it up to Gebler. But of course, I do not wish to do that from the beginning. But looking at the situation, we have to be willing to go that far. Why not just have this meeting back in the house, so no one like accidentally walks in or whatever and hears all this? First, we infiltrate into the capital. To take out Shakan, we'll have to meet up with our agents already in the city. We are forgetting one thing. The frontline units along Kislev's border. What the hell is that? The main strength of Ave's fleet is the battleship Kefeinzel? Is that? I know that's not English, right? Is that like not German? That doesn't look German. What is that? What language is that? Kefeinzel? Because knowing the language would help with the pronunciation. I know, you know, like semantics, whatever, but I'm very big on pronouncing words correctly, especially non-English words. It's just like a respect thing. So pronunciations matter to me. Yeah, the main strength of Ave's fleet is the battleship Kefeinzel. It's been in service since the reign of the last king. Because of its firepower, the whole unit is nicknamed the Invincible Fleet. I recall yesterday's intelligence report said that the ship is near the border. So that... Damn. That puts everything in jeopardy. So Ave's ship being there puts all this in jeopardy? Oh, because the Invincible Fleet, how the hell are they going to take it out? Don't feel so down. I simply wanted to... I wanted you to see the current distribution of force in the area. Even in the worst case that they do come, it will not be such a great problem. What do you mean? I have some additional information about Ave's border fleet. The former Ave Supreme Commander was transferred. Not really transferred, more like demoted. Oh, his name is Vandercom! Okay, we always gotta have the Van Damme characters, alright? Saga had Vandercam. Obviously, every single Blade game has their own Van Damme. Except Xenoblade 1 is Vanguard, but I think that was a mistranslation. It was supposed to be Van Damme. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised because Xenoblade 1 was never supposed to be a Xeno game to begin with. Vandercom. You don't mean the Vandercom that was in Chugging? The very same. Young one. He has not been able to adapt to the change in tactics, particularly following the introduction of gears. He is a man who will never stray from his dependency on large naval boats. You mean he's stubborn? He is all size and no real military power, an excellent target for pirates. Young master, this is not going to be an act of piracy. Just kidding. Actually, the number of gears assigned to the fleet seem to have been reduced. Even with that, how gallant of him to be so self-righteous. Is he that much of a musclehead? It'll be fun taunting him. Young master. I know. Anyway, Satan, do you think he can strike our gear forces? It is not a problem. Even with Vandercom, we have enough forces left. We have enough forces left to pull off the feint. However, it would not be wise to underestimate our opponents. Well, now that we know what we're up against, here's what we'll do. I gotta pay attention to this, because this is going to this is going to be what we have to do next. Apart from our main unit heading for Bledvik, we must keep the fleet at the Kislev border from returning to the capital. Okay. So we're suggesting we have another unit? A few effective soldiers to hold the enemy at bay. A small force is best. A small force? What if Faye leads a group of gears there? Oh shit. Okay, so we're gonna be stopping the Invincible ship? Or fleet? Or the Kefeinzel? What was it called? Kefeinzel? I already forgot. Me? Hold on now. There's no reason to involve you all in this. I'll do it. Yes, let me do it. When do we leave? You sure? You've come this far. Hey, we're friends too. We're friends to the end now. Speed is everything. We should do this as soon as possible. Alright, tomorrow. Tomorrow? I'm truly grateful. Faye, Satan. Yeah. There's no way we can lose. No one will die in vain. Well put, young master. Oh, Shittington. Okay. Is an attack going to be launched? Good morning, Margie. What's with the long face? Not feeling well? Or are you feeling sad about saying goodbyes? Or maybe you're just nervous. Shut up, stupid. Don't bug me. Well, damn. Hehe. What the hell did Margie do to you? Well, it's almost time. Yeah. Wait, can I not? I need to save before we do this. Everyone ready to go? Be waiting here, so let me know when you're through preparing. Okay, well, in that case, we will do all of that next episode. There's a new wind blowing today. City empty? This is creepy. Oh, the city's empty. There's no... Okay, well, no, there's not. It's just the kids aren't here. Well, there's no music playing, so it's kind of just eerie. But yeah, I know this episode is a bit shorter than usual, but before anything big pops off, I'm just gonna save that for next episode because I don't know how long that's gonna take. And this is around close to where I usually do it. At least for like Saga and the beginning of years, I do like 40-minute episodes for each one because I mean that's a decent amount of time. But I have had a couple people ask to do longer ones, like hour-long episodes, so fucking hell, I've been trying to do that, but sometimes it's hard. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this one. Next episode, we're going to be launching the attack. All right, we're going to be launching the attack. So, yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the Xenosaga playthrough, Hylia, and I hope you will enjoy this one as well. But that's it for everyone else. See you next mission and play some goddamn Xenoblade.